Egg Donor Solutions is proud to be a fresh egg donor program. Now, you are probably asking yourself, what does this mean? In this video, we are going to talk about 9 differences between our fresh egg donor program versus a frozen egg donor program elsewhere. Here at EDS with our fresh donor program, you have immediate fertilization of eggs. Fresh eggs are immediately fertilized after retrieval with sperm and can either be used in a fresh transfer and/or frozen for future use after genetic testing. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, you have delayed fertilization of eggs. Frozen eggs after retrieval are immediately cryopreserved and not fertilized. The frozen eggs must be thawed and then fertilized by your physician. This can alter the integrity of the eggs. Here at EDS with our fresh donor program, you receive all eggs retrieved. You will receive all the eggs retrieved from your donor, which is on average 10 to 25 eggs per cycle based on your physician's protocol. This allows for more than one transfer and/or more than one child. If there is not a super clear answer as to why a pregnancy hasn't occurred, or if you desire additional embryos for a surrogate, this is typically the most successful. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, you purchase eggs in lots. Most egg banks allow you to purchase egg lots or egg cohorts that include 6 to 8 mature eggs. Most guarantee one embryo will make it to the blastocyst stage. Here at EDS with our fresh donor program, you can customize your donor relationship. You will be allowed to customize your desired relationship with your egg donor now and in the future. Once you have selected a donor, Egg Donor Solutions can facilitate a video conference or meeting with your donor, or simply decide on future relationship for medical needs or questions, or if a child is curious one day. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, there is no donor relationship. Frozen banks and most in-house egg donor programs at a clinic do not offer a way to have any current or future relationship with your donor. They consider the process anonymous and do not allow any future contact, even for medical concerns. Here at EDS with our fresh donor program, there are clearly defined rights and guidelines. Egg Donor Solutions requires a legal contract between you and your egg donor directly. This contract clearly defines your parental rights and guidelines for future contact. You will be guided through these steps. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, there is no clear legal contract. With frozen egg banks and most in-house egg donor programs, you do not undergo a clear legal contract with your egg donor. Both parties sign consents, but they are not a legally binding contract and agreement between one another. Here at EDS with our fresh donor program, the ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection, is optional with fresh eggs. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, the ICSI is necessary and must be used with frozen eggs. Here at EDS with our fresh donor program, there are higher success rates. Average success is 53 to 57% per transfer. Live birth rates from fresh eggs are 49.2%. Also, one cycle could likely produce more chances at pregnancy. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, there are lower success rates. Rates for each egg bank vary, but with frozen eggs, the national average is between 35 to 50% per transfer. Live birth rates from frozen eggs are 43.1%. Here at EDS with our fresh donor program, the length of time from match to retrieval takes an average of 3 to 4 months. With a fresh donor, there are more variables, such as a donor not passing a screening, but we understand this concern and proudly offer a 100% refund and/or will rematch you for free if your egg donor does not pass the screenings. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, frozen donors are pre-screened, so the average length of time is 1 to 3 months. Here at EDS with our Fresh Donor Program, the typical cost of a cycle is $17,000 to $27,000, with the average family spending $20,000. This does not include fees from your fertility clinic for the screening, monitoring, and medications. Although fresh eggs are usually more expensive, the fees are clearly outlined once you select a specific donor. At a frozen donor program elsewhere, with a frozen bank, the cost for 6 to 8 mature eggs is $14,000 to $17,000, not including the fees from your fertility clinic. These rates can increase for premier donors with some agencies. Now, how do you choose? Here at EDS, our fresh donor options range from 325 to 450 donors, and we offer a wide variety of donors from various backgrounds and locations. Frozen eggs are usually a sufficient choice for intended parents who do not desire a large group of women to consider, only want one child, and/or those who favor a quick process. If you have any questions regarding what was covered in this video, please email us at match@createahappyfamily.com. We'd love to connect.